Welcome to Friday Thoughts. um, First topic. Well, first of all, I just want to say, just had a great time with Cody and Maggie. Went to the Stone Silo Brewery in Damascus. Great place, great ambiance. Recommend it. And then we went to Lou and Joe's. Had an awesome burger and some wings. Very crispy, delicious wings. And yeah, just riding that. And first topic, Commanders. Probably the most exciting win I've ever experienced with the Commanders, and it was insane because in my opinion, they should have won that game already, but they were down at the end of the game to the Bears somehow. And then, they just had that little glimmer of hope. Could they pull off this Hail Mary pass? And did they? Boy, did they. It was so awesome. I was like sitting on the couch just watching, and he threw it, and then it tipped, and then right into the guy's arms. And I like jumped for joy and like ran around the place. It was such a good feeling as a Washington fan because, we've had some rough seasons. Even last season was horrible. And we've already won more games than we did the entire last season, which is crazy. And yeah, it's just a historic win for the Durs. Love to see it. Hopefully we keep it up this week against the Giants. We should beat the Giants easily. if we somehow lose to the Giants. I mean, it is a division game, so there's always, the teams always play better against their division. But if I was a betting man, I would think the Commanders have got this one at least by a field goal or so. But it's football. You never know what's gonna happen. Texans lost last night. Didn't think that was gonna happen. But the Jets are just awesome. Dude. Aaron Rodgers slinging touchdowns to number 5. He was so good. He had like a one-handed catch, and then he had like a Jordan one-handed catch. It was crazy. So yeah, football's been really good this year. World Series just ended. The Dodgers won. Good for them. Shout out LA, I guess. Poor Yankees couldn't hold off on them. But yeah, I feel like baseball flew by. Like it was summer, baseball was starting, and now it's over. But hockey, the Caps are 7-2, doing great. Go Caps! I know Ovechkin's on the verge of getting the record for goals, which is really cool. I feel like he's been on the team forever. But I mean, I'm not a huge hockey guy, but I know a lot of hockey people, and I'm happy for them. The Wizards look kind of good this year, which I'm very surprised by because we drafted that Sar guy, and he's okay. He's very tall. He looked terrible in summer league, but this game I watched this past week, he looked pretty good. And then Bilal Koulibaly is just amazing. He's like he was great his rookie year, and this year he looks like he's like a seasoned like player already. So we beat the Hawks at home, and we beat the Hawks in Atlanta. So who knows? Maybe this season is a turnaround season for him. I hope so. Definitely trying to go to a game or two in DC. It's been perfect golf weather. I mean, it's been perfect weather in general. It's just been like 70s and just nice and just. This is probably the nicest, warmest fall that at least that I can remember experiencing. So I'm very grateful for this weather, and I hope it stays this way. I think it's supposed to. It's not getting cold anytime soon, hopefully. Um, yeah, it was Halloween yesterday because today's the 1st of November, and I don't know. It was weird. It didn't really feel like Halloween because it was so warm and not a kid anymore. Can't go trick or treating, which sucks. Um, but yeah, it's strange how as you get older, certain holidays mean more or less to you depending on your perspective of life. Um, this is my question to you guys. Do you think November is a top tier month? In my book, it is because I love Thanksgiving and I love getting ready for Christmas, but mainly Thanksgiving and Turkey Bowl and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm curious what you guys think. You think because I heard somewhere that like people were saying November is like one of their least favorite months, which doesn't make any sense. But maybe there's something to it that I'm not reading into. So let me know if you guys think November is a good month or not. And lastly, do you think is pickleball a cool sport or is it just like a sport for old people? Because I can't figure it out. I've played it a couple times and I really enjoyed it. I mean, I'm a tennis guy, so it translates. But it's fun. It's like less serious tennis, less running, easier to hit the ball, makes a satisfying noise when you hit it. I'm all in on pickleball. I bought the set. I'll show you guys my Fila pickleball set. So if you want to see me out on the court, hit me up. I know Gabe and Zeke will play with me. But yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. Hope you have a good weekend.